Hi YouTube. We're here in the kids' room, and I'm not the only one that has lots of planes sitting around. We got these little planes one day at Walmart, and then the next thing you know, we had tons of them, and we had no way of organizing them, and we wanted to make them so that the kids could play with them. And so we did this thing that hangs on the wall. Get a shot down the length of it so they can see. And then let's say they want to take off this plane. Well, they can just take this plane and just adjust it off of there. They're on there pretty good sometimes. This is a brand new one that we've just added. And then they've got the plug. Or if you want to take the whole thing down and the whole thing comes off just on nails, and you can carry that out and get a shot of the bottom where the bumpers are.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. Those were a late addition, so they don't really always follow all the principles of this build. And then, like, these airplanes, they actually come off. They just they're just drilled into the end of the exhaust, and then the kids can take down the planes and play with them. And when they're done, and here, do you want to play with it? And then okay, done playing with it? It's getting kind of late. Then you can just slide it back on. So these are just pieces of, I can't remember what type of wire it is, but it's like some sort of galvanized steel. And that's true for those. And then this one, I think, might be glued on just because it was such a pain to get on and off.
Yeah, I think so.
And then these little gliders and little destroyed planes that of late, and then gliders for outside. It's hard to store planes. Planes are huge. And little hooks and things like this for the kids' planes. And then on this wall, I had these airplanes from when I was a kid, building these out of balsa wood. And somehow they've survived many, many moons. And so I made them hangers. And then up here we've got
This one too.
the bomber. And my grandpa built that one. I actually had the same kit. I just never built it. Here, I'll get a higher shot. It's really cool. And we just did one hook. And then the string wraps around the fuse here. And around the fuse here. And so it's really cool. Turn on the fan so they can see the fan. It'll make it move around like it's on a final approach. It's really cool. So anyway, do you want to say hi to YouTube? Hi. Okay. So anyway, that's one idea we've been mulling through. And then in the other room, we've got on the top of this, it's dusty, but we've got these planes. And so whenever I do a new plane, I'm always trying to figure out how to store them. So we just put them on top of this counter, and it works pretty nice. But one thing about it is it's hard sometimes to get to the planes because they'll overlap. So we're trying to figure out a good way of doing that, but it looks really cool. Anyway, we just wanted to show you guys that. Thanks for watching.